Can you feel the frequency when I breathe your name? And every shadow is always the same. 1,000 days wandering through the dust, trading my heartbeat for a grain of trust. Is it a mirage or the ghost of your skin? Where does the desert end and I begin? I see your face in the heat of the haze, lost in the rhythm of these empty days. The stars are burning holes in the night. I'm calling out, searching for your light. My heart is an ocean that's running dry. Catch me, I'm falling from a cloudless sky. Missing you, missing you. Without you here, it's a year without rain. A silent fever, a beautiful pain. I need the storm, I need the flood, to wash this off from out of my blood. A day without you is a year without rain. And then this cycle, a heavy chain. I need you by my side. The ground is crumbling, hollow sound, waiting for the sky to come crashing down. There's gonna be a tidal wave, a wall of blue, the very second that I'm back with you. So let the drought finally meet its end. Break the silence, let the colors blend. I'm glad you found me in the middle of the waste. Now hurry, baby, there's no time to waste. Make the desert bloom again, and the struggle and the strain. It's a world of wonder when you're near. Wash away every single fear. Don't waste time. Be mine. Without you here, it's a year without rain. A silent fever, a beautiful pain. I need the storm, I need the flood, to wash this off from out of my blood. A day without you is a year without rain. And then this cycle, a heavy chain. Year without rain. Desert echo, don't let go. Into the flood. Staring at the glass, staring at the glass, searching for a ghost, trying to find the one I need the most. I'm taking the road where the shadows bend, looking for a way to reach the end. I'll make some new mistakes, the old ones fade, breaking every rule that the world has made. I'll cry some tears of joy, feel the rush of the noise, and maybe for a night I'll dress like one of the boys. I'm tired of the same old frame, I'm desperate for a brand new name. What if I'm normal but I wanna be strange? I'm begging for the light, I'm watch the reflection, new direction. The world outside is cold and white, but I got nowhere left to hide. So I wrap myself in a neon glow and let the frequency take control. I'm not ashamed of the sparks in my hand. I'm the queen of this electric land. With the voltage rising, I'm taking my place. With the thunder of the beat in my face. Baby, beat in my face. Baby, beat in my face. The pulse in my palm, the storm in this space. Baby, beat in my face. Baby, beat in my face. I'm losing my mind at a beautiful pace. I feel the static when I hear that sound. I'm lifting up, never hitting the ground. Just wanna move it, yeah. Just gotta lose it, yeah. It's a big bad world, but I found my grace in the heat. Yeah, heat in my face. I'm gonna make you bend and snap. This rhythm is a beautiful trap. When I move left, you follow the track. There's no turning around, no looking back. We're gonna blow every fuse in the wire, setting the thermostat on fire, bringing the riot, bringing the heat, surrendering my soul to the ghost of the beat. Automatic, dance static, cinematic, pure static. I can't get enough of the pressure. I can't get enough of the pleasure. Give it to me. I feel the static when I hear that sound. I'm lifting up, never hitting the ground. Just wanna move it, yeah. Just gotta lose it, yeah. It's a big bad world, but I found my grace in the heat. Head in my face. Baby, beat in my face. Baby, beat in my face. Baby, beat in my face. Lights in my hand, electric command, never stop.
Took you like a shot, burn I can't ignore. Thought the wind and rain would wash you from my door. Let the years go by, trying to dilute the flood, but you're still a fever running through my blood. Every time we speak, every word's a spark, building up a fire, glowing in the dark. I tell myself I'm fine, I don't need the thrill, but looking in your eyes, I know I never will. Go ahead and break this heart in two. When the scars fade, they'll lead me back to you. It's a heavy truth, but it's all I know. Always back to you. I wanna hold you when the timing's wrong, when I'm lying next to where I don't belong. too. When the scars fade, they'll lead me back to you. It's a heavy truth, but it's all I knew. I wanna hold you when the timing's wrong, when I'm lying next to where I don't belong. You're a ghost in my head, a shadow in the hall. I'd do it all again, I'd risk the final fall. I know I'd go back to you, back to the edge, back to the truth. I know I'd go back to you. My thoughts are running loose, jumping off the track. It's just the gravity that keeps me coming back. I could try to fight, but what's the point of using? I'm the one who's tired and you're the only lose. I go back to you. Won't lie, I go back to you. I wanna hold you when the time is wrong, when I'm lying next to where I don't belong. You're a ghost in my head, a shadow in the hall. I'd do it all again, I'd risk the final fall. I know I'd go back to you, go back to you, through the rain and the night. Go back to you till it feels right.
Walking down the boulevard of shadows, trying to lose the ghost of you. Then I see your face, a sudden echo. Ooh, you found someone new, trying to play it cool, a silent movie, trying to make the feeling disappear. But like the walls of Troy, it's far from subtle. There's a war starting right in here. In my room there's a cold white canyon, bigger than it ever used to be. If you're looking for a dark companion, you can take the space inside of me. Ooh, you're stealing every focus from my mind, watching how you move so serpentine. Oh, I'm trying, 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 trying not to feed the fire, not to be a liar, not to think about you. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm trying, 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 trying not to give in to the rush, not to feel the touch. No, 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 no. All my defenses on fire. I'm just a beautiful liar. I watch the tension build like static, mirroring the hunger in your eyes. Your touch is heavy, pure and magic, a happy pill beneath the winter sky. What's the use in fearing what comes after? Can we let the love just be enough? Paint a golden kiss across my spirit, be the canvas, I will be the brush. Ooh, you're stealing every focus from my mind. actuality, turning the dream into reality, losing my grip on gravity. You caught my frequency, I'm tryna lock it in. Watching you move, losing where I begin. I'm on a ride that's spinning out of time, trying to find the rhythm, trying to find the rhyme. I see you shake and the world starts to sway, like I won the race at the end of the day. I'm dizzy in the light when you're standing near, so let's bring the heat, let's make it clear. I'm floating 10 feet above the concrete floor. I'm not backing down, I'm coming back for more. My heart's working overtime, a beautiful rush, burning like a fever, more than just a crush. Bang the drum. Take it down low, yeah, bang the drum. Yeah, bang the drum. We're doing it right, we're a perfect storm. In the middle of the night, keeping it warm. You're on my team, we got it figured out. It's you and me, leaving no room for doubt. You caught my eye in the electric haze, breaking the silence. My new ghost is a masterpiece in the light, better than the shadows you left in the night. He's a high definition, perfect view. Yeah, he looks way better than you. My new rhythm knows the code to my soul. His love is the fire, he's got the control. He's a deep sea keeper, a diamond in the rough, while you were just a habit, and I've had enough. Bang, 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 I'm breaking the seal, stealing back the love that you tried to conceal, giving it to him, watching you fade, living in the glory of the choice I made. Bang, 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 this time I'll win. I thought you were the ocean till I let him in. Oh, 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 you're gonna be the one who's moping. Oh, 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 while I'm out here living and hoping. Oh, when I'm having fun under the neon sun, you're gonna be the one who's broken. My new flame's got a swagger you can't buy, walking like a king with the stars in his eye. He doesn't have the gold, he flaunts the prize, showing me off while your ego dies. He's got more electricity, more of the spark, while you're just a flicker lost in the dark. Bang, 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 I'm breaking the seal, stealing back the love that you tried to conceal, giving it to him, watching you fade, living in the glory of the choice I made. Bang, 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 this time I win. I thought you were the ocean till I let him in. I hope you trip on the ruins of my heart and lay there alone while you fall apart on your hands and knees, grasping for the air, grasping for the ghost that's no longer there. Don't hold your breath, don't wait for the text. I've already moved on to the next. Bang, 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 I'm breaking the seal. On to the next one, on to the next one. Giving it to him, making it real. On to the next one, on to the next one. Bang, 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 this time I win. I thought you were the ocean till I let him in. You're the one who's moping, I'm the one who's open. Bang, 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 into the next one. Tell him that it's my birthday. Tell him that it's my birthday. Happy as can be, drifting into the blue, falling into me while I'm crashing into you. How do you do? Calling me the queen of the scene, living a dream, if you know what I mean. Blow your thoughts away, let the shadows take flight. We're the only ones burning in the middle of the night. So yummy, so sweet, feel the gold beneath your feet. Jazz it up, let the rhythm take you higher. Jazz it up, setting the night on fire. Tell 'em that it's my birthday. pretty, please stay back with me. Blow your dreams away, let them scatter like the rain. There's no room for the sorrow, there's no room for the pain, is all I need. Watch the city start to bleed into the light. Jazz it up, jazz it up, let the rhythm take you higher. Jazz it up, jazz it up, setting the night on fire. Blow your dreams away with me into the deep where we don't sleep. Every night is a new beginning. Every night the world is spinning for me. Tell 'em that it's my birthday. Every night, every single night. Every night's my birthday, a permanent celebration. They don't need to know, it's a private invitation. Tell 'em that it's my birthday when I party like that. Every night's my birthday. They don't know it's okay. Jazz it up into the gold. I've been up watching the clock strike 4, tracing the shadows on the bedroom floor. Restless rhythm, a hollow space, looking for a spark in an empty place. I'm doing fine in the solo design, but I'm crossing over that invisible line. It's not anti-you, it's not anti-us, just a hunger for more in the digital dust. There's a fracture between a want and a need, a silent garden that's waiting for a seed. I know the boundaries thin and gray. I don't need the anchor, but I wanna stay between a want and a need. I'm looking for a heartbeat, a solid friend, but I keep hitting every digital dead end. Trying to find a shortcut through the night, but I get blinded by the artificial light. Is there any soul, any real one left? I'm tired of the fixed, tired of the dead. I keep finding mirrors, I keep finding lies, but I still want the fire behind the eyes. I want a heartbeat. I could scroll the feeds, use a hotline or a screen, but nothing ever fills the space in between. Cause every time I reach, the signal starts to fade. Tired of the games that the lonely have played. Every lie is a glitch, every promise is a ghost. I'm losing my mind on this hollow coast. A little anti you, a little anti me, searching for a truth that I can't even see. Navigation, navigation, frustration, frustration. It's not a necessity, it's a desire to feel the heat of a real life fire. de la sombra, salen de las sombras buscando la luz, cargando el misterio como una virtud. Deja que la frecuencia sea tu piel. En este juego no hay nada que perder. La noche se expande, no tiene final. Un pulso constante, casi animal. No me limito si el bajo es real. Siento el incendio, algo visceral. Con el mundo en silencio y el fuego encendido, buscando el refugio en el sonido. Apaga el contacto, olvida el ayer. No hay promesas que debas creer. Incógnito bajo el brillo. Salen para ser parte del cristal. Se pierden en el eco de lo que está mal. No buscan refugio, no buscan amor. Solo la cura para este calor. No hables de pactos, no hables de unión. Ella es la dueña de su propia canción. Bailar hasta olvidar. Hoy nos movemos bajo un radar secreto, cambiando las reglas, rompiendo el decreto. No buscamos anillos ni historias de ayer, solo el voltaje que hace arder. ¿Quién puede resistir esta vibración? El alma latina en pura conexión. Ponte si quieres el pulso probar. Ponte si piensas en enamorar. Hasta que el sol sea una amenaza, hasta que el ritmo sea nuestra casa. Celular apagado, corazón blindado, nada de amor, solo el motor. Salen para ser parte del cristal. Se pierden en el eco de lo que está mal. No buscan refugio, no buscan amor. Solo la cura para este calor. Perdidas en el loop, bajo el cielo azul. Vete si buscas algo más. Aquí solo hay paz y compás. You're the ghost in the hallway, you're everywhere. I'm breathing you in like you're part of the air. Maybe you should leave the world behind and come play a game inside of my mind. From the ceiling to the floor, this room is a shrine. My body remembers the way you were mine. It's a chemical memory, a permanent trace. I see your reflection in every dark space, waiting for the silence to break, counting every breath that I take. Every second you tell the sun not to rise. I've got a galaxy behind my eyes. My mind is a racetrack, my heart's out of control, searching for the spark that can heal my soul. There's only one frequency that makes me feel whole, a magnetic pull that takes its toll. I'm wrapped in the scent of a love that was real, a velvet protection that I can still feel. All the way down, I feel you around, forever in the moment. I love it, you know it, drifting through the scent where the time was spent. Every second you're gone, I'm just faking the skin, losing the battle where the shadows begin. Safe in the warmth of the battle you win, even when I'm here home and all alone. I'm wearing nothing but your cologne. Your cologne, a scent on my bone, safe and warm inside the storm. Nothing but you. Nothing but you. Na 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 na. Na na na. Don't you worry, it's a permanent invitation. I'm standing in the center, a silent vibration. All day, all night, I'm on standby mode, locked into the rhythm, following the code. I can't stop the cycle, I'm addicted to the rush, the lightning and the static more than just a crush. No lie, I'm burning in the middle of the light, waiting for the spark to ignite the night. I'm not too shy to let the world see the fire. I've got no regrets, I'm the wire for desire. Too much to hide, too much to hold inside. This love is a tidal wave, a never ending ride. Whenever you're ready, when you're ready, come and claim the prize. Na na na, under the neon skies. When you're ready, step into the glow. Na na na, let the frequency flow. When you're ready, break the seal and set me free. When you're ready, come and get the light. Na na na, through the middle of the night. You got the kind of love that I need to survive, a magnetic current keeping me alive. Once I get the signal, there's no turning back. I'm yours for the journey, I'm yours on the track. I'm loving you for life, standing by your side. Even if you fight it, there's nowhere to hide. Forever in the loop, addicted to the sound, building up the tempo from the hollow ground. This love might be the end of me, but I'll go down in ecstasy. I know, because the rhythm makes it so. Baby, it's just me and you. It started with a flicker, polite and cold. A story in the silence, waiting to be told. You stepped across the static, you broke the ice. I threw a line of neon, didn't think twice. I was afraid of the fire, afraid of the light, but you made it safe in the middle of the night. I guess we're a frequency to perfect design. I'm lost in the rhythm and you're lost in mine. So won't you call me when the sun starts to rise? I'll be the shadow behind your eyes. If you feel the same, then don't let it go. Just us two. Baby, it's just me and you. In a world that's turning blue. Just us two, a private view. Even in a crowded room. Baby, it's just me and you. Baby, it's just me and you.
Engulfed in the static, engulfed in the flame. Betrayed by the shadows that whisper your name. I'm in over my head, but I'm doing alright. Yeah. Wrapped in the safety of your electric light. The world keeps on spinning, but I'm not dizzy yet. The more that we get, the more that we get. Yeah, yeah, it's just us in a rush. We're a world of our own. Every space that you touch, I'll turn into a throne. Not many can hold it or wear the crown, but you're the only anchor when I'm trying to drown. Locked and loaded eyes like a slow motion sea. Drowning in a potion, baby, set me free. Closed off, trying to get a little open for the ghost. You're the one I need and the one I love the most. I call you in the morning, yeah, I'll say when. I'm waiting for the signal to start it all again.
The more I get, the more I get. No room for fear, no room for regret. Everything else is just static and noise. We're the only ones with the poise. Baby, it's just me, just us two. In a world that's turned just us two. To the middle of the night. Even in a crowded room. Baby, it's just me and you. Just us two. In the center of the sound, never hitting the ground. Call me in the morning. Static gravity. I guess I should have seen the warning in the light. It wasn't gonna end with us surviving in the night. You're a beautiful trouble, chaos in the frame. But I like the way you play the electric game. A digital ticking a bomb in the code, waiting for the moment to finally explode. I sat around and thought of a world without your ghost, and realized that freedom is what I love the most. Everything is not about your gravity, no, no. You're just a flicker in my reality. Go, no. You think I'm still hung up, but baby, that's a lie. I'm watching the reflection of your ego die. Now look at me, the memories turn to dust. There's only one logic, there's no room for trust. I wasn't really in love, it wasn't that deep. rhythm all to you. You can't help yourself, it's just a thing you do. But this is real life, not a simulation. I'm cutting the signal and in the vibration. You'll be fine, just find another heart to kick until they see the pattern, until they see the truth. Just a crush, a little rush, a digital blush. Now hush, I figured it out. The secret is out. I'm living my life without a shadow of a doubt. Now look at me, the memories turn to dust. It wasn't love, it was just a rush. Sparks fly when we touch, but it's never enough. It was just a crush, yeah. It was just a crush. It was never enough. Spark in the wire, lost the fire. Just a crush. Just a crush. Feel so good. Happiness isn't a ghost you wait for in the dark. It's the friction in the wire, it's the sudden spark. Confidence is throwing your heart at every brick wall, watching it shatter and standing 10 feet tall. I'm kickstarting the rhythm, a manual ignition. The ghosts of the trauma are finally in remission. I don't need a permit, I don't need a sign. I'm reclaiming the space that was always mine. Vulnerability's a desert, believe me, I've been there. But now I'm breathing gold into the heavy air. The weight is off my shoulders, I'm rising from the floor. I'm not the same shadow I was before. Start the systems, beat to the body. It feels so, feels so good to move again, to find the pulse beneath the surface of the skin. With my emotions undressed, stripped to the bone, I'm going in with everything I've ever known to dance again. It feels so good. I'm kickstarting the system, a deep no-go. When I speak, my body listens, it's ready to go. I know what I was missing in the static and the gray. I'm burning the blueprints of yesterday. I'm high off the silence, high off the beat, feeling the gravity under my feet. No permission required, no more standby. I'm writing my name across the electric sky. Ooh, I'm feeling. Ooh, original spark. Before you left me wandering alone in the dark, you promised to return, a loop in the track. But I'm still waiting for the signal to come back. I should've learned the lesson, I should've known the cost. But I'm addicted to the rhythm of everything I've lost. It's a heart attack in slow motion, a beautiful crack, watching the horizon as it's fading to black. I can't let the image vanish from the screen. There's no light in the room if you're not in the scene. Don't turn into a ghost, don't leave me at the coast. You say you don't need the heat, you don't need the glow. You say there's something better that I'll never know. But I'm not gonna let you disappear. I'm blocking out the static, I'm conquering the fear. And I don't wanna hear it, I don't wanna believe that you're just a hologram waiting to leave. I'm not gonna let you disappear. I'm terrified of the silence, the void in the bed, but you're the only frequency inside of my head. You cast a heavy shadow, you weave a velvet spell, making it feel real, though I know it's a shell. Nothing but a glitch, a digital illusion, but I'm holding on tight to this beautiful confusion. So do your final trick, make the miracle quick. I'm pretending it's real while I'm feeling so sick. Don't fade, stay in the light. Don't fade, stay through the night. You're slipping through my fingers like digital rain. A beautiful phantom, a glorious fate. You say you don't need the heat, you don't need the glow. I'm not letting go, no, no. You say there's something better that I'll never know. I'm not letting go, no, no. I'm blocking out the static, I'm conquering the fear. I'm not gonna let you disappear. Don't go, stay in the echo, disappear. Ghost signals. Don't go, stay in the echo, disappear. Wrapped in silk in the shadows of the room, turning up the rhythm, chasing out the gloom. I can't lie, boy, I'm caught in the replay of everything we did, everything we didn't say. It's constantly looping, burning in my head. A magnetic pull, a gold-colored thread. I'll show you the vision, I'll show you the light. If you show me how, you're gonna own the night. I'll show you what I like, boy, boy, boy. A high fashion game, a dangerous toy. If you show me the spark, show me the fire, I'll take you to the edge of my desire. Show me I'm hypnotized, but it's justified when I see the reflection of the sun in your eyes. I take what I want, I get what I got, breaking every rule in the civilized plot. There's nowhere I'd rather be, no other space than lost in the lines of your velvet embrace. Be my accomplice, the thrill of the ride, with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I want you more than the day before. No lie, no lie. Under the electric sky, we're the only ones moving in slow-mo. Everything else is just part of the show. If I had the choice, if I had my way, every single night, every single day, we'd be living in this moment, baby, come what may. Under the neon, under the gray. If I had a wish, if I had the control, I let the frequency take over my soul. In my own way. Every single day. Kinetic desire. You think the journey's gonna be a breeze, that the goal at the end will justify the keys. You could solve any puzzle with a velvet touch, but baby, you're asking for a little too much. Yes, please keep living the life while the real world passes you by. It might go to your head, this artificial grace, building a palace in a hollow space. Writing the story of a life you never lived, following a script that you never even read. With a flick of a switch, you can change the view, but you can't change the ghost that's inside of you. That's what I said, it's all in the frame, playing a dangerous electric game. But the mirror has cracks that you're trying to hide, while the tide starts rising on the inside. Be careful where you step in the dark, one little glitch could kill the spark. Be careful not to mess with the weight of a life built on a silver plate. Everything is not what it seems. When you're living inside of your wildest dreams, you're gonna run into trouble at the extremes, because everything is not what it seems. Everything is not what it You think the journey's gonna be a breeze, that the goal at the end will justify the keys. You could solve any puzzle with a velvet touch, but baby, you're asking for a little too much. Yes, please keep living the life while the real world passes you by. It might go to your head, this artificial grace, building a palace in a hollow space. Writing a story of a life you never led, following a script that you never even read. With the flick of a switch you can change the view, but you can't change the ghost that's inside of you. That's what I said, saw in the frame, playing a dangerous electric game. But the mirror has cracks that you're trying to hide, while the tide starts rising on the inside. Be careful where you step in the dark, one little glitch could kill the spark. Be careful not to mess with the weight of a life built on a silver plate. Everything is not what it seems when you're living inside of your wildest dreams. You're gonna run into trouble at the extremes, because everything is not what it seems. Everything is not what it seems when you get what you want by the simplest means. Don't mess with the balance, don't tear at the seams, cause everything is not what it seems. Simple means extreme dreams, tearing at the seams. Nothing is real, it's just how you feel under the filter, under the skin. Where does the truth finally begin? Everything is not what it seems. It's a beautiful light, it's a neon light when you're living inside of your wildest dreams. Don't mess with the balance, don't tear at the seams, because everything is not what it seems. Optical illusion, beautiful confusion. Not what it seems, not what it seems. Optical illusion, beautiful confusion. Not what it seems. Not what it seems. You think the journey's gonna be a breeze, that the goal at the end will justify the keys. You could solve any puzzle with a velvet touch, but baby, you're asking for a little too much. Yes, please keep living the life while the real world passes you by. It might go to your head, this you walk and talk like you're the new sensation, moving in circles with no invitation. You spend your gold but brought no satisfaction, just playing the part for the perfect reaction. What's out of place when you're facing the mirror? The truth is a blur, but the lies are getting clearer. Your smile is elastic, your eyes are so cold, giving me plastic roses instead of gold. It won't be long now, my darling. Pick up the phone, but there's no one calling. Where are the friends you used to adore? The ones who were supposed to be there for you. You're falling down, the world starts spinning now. You're falling down, it's not all about you. No one loves you with this kind of fire, a permanent frequency, a high-wired desire. I never cheated, I never played the game. I was the oxygen, you were the flame. And now you're calling, saying that you missed the light, wandering alone through the middle of the night. We were a miracle, one in a million souls. Now you're just a shadow, trying to fill the holes. Do you stay up late, just outrun the dream, living in the silence, hearing every scream? When you're running, tell me who you run to. When the cold reality starts coming for you, every time your lips touch a new horizon, I want you to feel the ghost that you're disguising. Every time you dance with a new addiction, I want you to feel the truth beneath the fiction. Do your days get a little bit longer? Does the memory get a little bit stronger? Nights getting colder, pulse getting louder. I'm the only ghost that can make you feel prouder. Where do you go when you're looking for a place to hide? When she's not enough to turn the rising tide, I won't be caught in the middle of your highs and lows. I'm the secret rhythm that only your body knows. As long as you're not with me, you're always alone. A king without a kingdom, a heart made of stone. I'm the frequency you can't ever disconnect, the only reflection that you'll ever respect. Heartbeat louder, days longer, nights colder, shadows bolder. You can try to